Kano State federal lawmaker Faruk Lawan, and former member of the House of Representatives, who was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment for demanding and accepting a $500,000 bribe, has regained his freedom. It is worth noting that Lawan's conviction was upheld by the Supreme Court on January 26, 2024. He was found guilty of soliciting a $3 million bribe from Femi Otedola, a Nigeria billionaire oil tycoon, while serving as chairman of the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating fuel subsidy fraud in 2012. It is worth noting, the question is, was this man really in prison? Let us not be deceived. He was never, or could it be, he was never in prison? He was given an apartment outside the prison yard. That is what we hear every time. Well. Welcome back, Mr. Faruk. Even if it is little, you must have learned something, because you never could have thought that your action then will end you in prison for 5 years. Because I guess many politicians are like you. Now put yourself together. Let's join hands to fight corruption and charge a genuine cause to redeem back your lost image. But forget politics in Nigeria, because you are now an ex-convict. Tell your children, your loved ones, Nigeria to be contented with what we work for. Hard work pay. Yes. These are comments from people in their genuine advice. They say 99% of Nigerians people, politicians, public servants, civil servants, religious leaders, business people are like Faruk Lawan, or worst. His own backfire cause he steps on the wrong toes. Nigeria is one big crime scene. The offense was committed in 2024. That is the era you claim is the best. The man was caught and you still call it a setup. Well, he said they gang up against this man, but God day. This is someone's comment, and that is what he thinks. Leaders of integrity group, why now? The love of money is the root of all evil. This is Nigeria we found ourselves. If not, how will the taker of bribe serve jail term and the giver is free? That is to tell you that it is a setup. Of course it was, but he fell for it. That is what matters, and that is what take him to jail. That is my takes here as well. The meaning of this is that the case will reincarnate someday, somehow, for proper adjudication, or else justice has been murdered. This is because the taker of bribe is as guilty as the giver. Well, these are opinions. He should take the forefront to campaign against bribery and corruption, using himself as a case study. He could still bounce back politically. Yeah, thank you, dear listeners. Thank you for your comment. Do well to subscribe and follow us again for more updates.